We do both senior living and we do multifamily residential. The seniors were starting to think more about returning to more urban environments, closer to public transportation, closer to cultural facilities like the museums and all the great things that we have downtown.
WTG is leading the change in urban landscape in looking at a project holistically. So in its siting, its context, how does it fit within a community? And then also looking at the design details itself from beginning through all phases to execution. The approach to senior living residential is changing in that we want to offer as many opportunities for socialization as possible. And so whether that's curated or chance encounters, we do that in offering a variety of amenities.
WATG's had a long history of creating residential that's very much along the lines of hospitality. What we learned is that hospitality is very much about escaping, getting away from things, forget all your worries, and have services take care of all those mundane things that you need on a daily basis. So bringing that hospitality, bringing those services to allow you to escape into a residential project in an urban environment is, I think, a very much part of WTG's ethos in terms of how we go about designing our projects.
The urban environment is well suited for senior living in that it has lots of offerings. And so not only does the community itself have amenities and services, but we're able to extend that to the community and also invite them in.
Senior living is not what it used to be. It's not a facility. It's not focused on healthcare per se. It's focused on well-being and living a healthy lifestyle. When you think about senior living 20 years ago, where it was kind of the end of the game, so to speak, whereas nowadays we look at it as the beginning of a new game.
WATG is uniquely qualified for the next generation of residential. Actually, 25% of our projects have residential components to it, either as branded residence or part of a hotel offering. We have our first standalone residential project under construction, just out in Las Vegas. We're using all that hospitality experience, bringing back of house, bringing the services behind the scenes. We're going to see a lot more from our offering, being very uniquely qualified for that kind of well-heeled product, but also the next generation of residential.
We know that the population is growing. Urban Land Institute says that of 60% of people who are looking to relocate, they want to live in a mixed-use environment. And there's also a migration of people moving back to urban cores post-pandemic. My hope for urban living in the future is that it's smart, has built-in technology, and also has the infrastructure to promote wellness and well-being.
We think that as time changes, things will happen downtown. Certainly climate change is a big part of what's going on in terms of new infrastructure, the subway system, the public transportation have increased. I believe that urban living in downtown across the country, you're starting to see more and more upscale branded residences, non-branded residences, but it's very much about exclusivity. So I believe that WATG has a very great portfolio, an informed experience on how to make better residential, giving you more leisure time, giving you a better feeling of wellness. And I think that's a very successful opportunity for us.